Hi, I'm Marne Pherson, the Light the World show host with the WIN, and I had a kind of a fun experience coming to the WIN launch, and it was something that I knew I really wanted to be at. It was something that I just knew I needed to be here, but I live in Georgia, and Sunday night we had some horrible flooding that started to flood our property, and we have like a half-a-mile driveway that goes to our house, and when it floods around there, it becomes a lake. And it does that a couple times a year, but this one was flooding the entire area. They were closing schools and everything, and I knew I wouldn't be able to make my flight on Wednesday to get out. So come Monday morning, I couldn't get out. I was calling to see if I could even get a helicopter, but that was a little crazy. So I talked to my brother-in-law, and he says, why don't you try wading out? It never gets above your waist. The waters don't move, so you ought to be fine. Just don't panic. You'll be okay. So I grabbed my 19-year-old son, Caleb, and he put my suitcase on his head, and I put my laptop on top of my head, and we started out in this water, and we got maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 feet in, and it was already to our waist, and I knew it was going to get deeper because the road goes down, and we just kept going out, and I'm following Caleb out of here, and pretty soon it was up to our armpits, and I'm thinking, maybe we ought to turn back. And he's like, no, Mom, I'm not going back, so we just keep going. And the thing about it is we got to the total, the other side, our materials and things were dry. We weren't. We were quite saturated. But as I look back on that experience, I realized had I not known for sure that this was something that I needed to do, I wouldn't have had the faith to step into that water and really go forward and really face one of my fears. I'm not really that great with water. So that works for you too. If you've got something you're supposed to do, take a leap of faith, step into the water, and a way will be made for you in the process.